Hi, Michael. Jennifer, how are you?
I am all right. You?
I'm very good. I'm going to be your counselor today. And I'm just, being that it's our first session, I'd just like to go through a few things with you. And if you have any questions, please, feel free to ask them, of course. This is a safe environment. So basically, in our first session, what we're going to do is mostly we're going to figure out what you hope to achieve out of our meetings, the goals that you hope to set for yourself and that we can help you with. And we're basically just going to get a little background so that in our next sessions we can, really tackle the issues that you hope to overcome.
Okay.
So I do have to let you know that the confidentiality statement, we really take privacy and confidentiality very seriously here. Anything you say or do will remain private and confidential. The only people that would see this information is other staff members internally. The only exception to this rule is if you were to advise me that you're going to harm yourself or others, then we are required by law to report that.
Okay.
Do you have any questions in regards to that?
No, seems legit.
Pretty straightforward? Okay then. So what brings you in today? What were you hoping to talk about?
So, well, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I haven't drank in like a bit more than 8 months.
Okay.
And it's just been really tough because my best friend seems to not care at all and will drink in front of me. And this creates a lot of anxiety in me because I know I'm doing the right thing, and this person who's supposed to be there to shoulder me through this really is not.
Oh, I see. And this person has been a close person in your life for a long time?
Yeah, 20 years.
Okay. And may I ask, how long have you been sober?
A bit more over 8 months.
Well, congratulations. That's quite the achievement. You must be quite proud of yourself.
Thanks.
No, it's fantastic. So from what I gather, so this best friend of yours is causing you a lot of stress because he's still obviously using, and you feel disrespected that not only is he still drinking and using other things, he's doing it in front of you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how would you describe your relationship with this person when you were still using? Was it mostly positive or negative, up and down, or?
Yeah, up and down. Up and down. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. But drinking with any friendship, I think, might do that.
I see. And you hope to, I imagine why you want to talk about this is you're hoping to keep this person in your life.
Yeah, if I can, right? Because I'm. What's important for me is to keep on the road of sobriety, right? And if I used to get anxious, I used to have a drink.
Okay. Right.
So he's bringing me anxiety when he should be bringing me peace.
I see.
That's how I feel.
Well, I can certainly see how that situation can make you feel like that. It sounds to me that you're pretty confident in your recovery, and you want to guard that as you should. It's quite an accomplishment, and you probably learned along the way that sometimes people in our lives change and whatnot, but it's quite normal to want to be attached to past relationships and to perhaps want people in our past to follow along, and these people may or may not, but from what I gather from you is you're recognizing that this person might be putting you in a bit of a jeopardy because you want to keep them in your life, but they're stressing you out. And am I getting that this sometimes makes you want to perhaps go out and have a drink or whatnot?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Sure, just to curb the anxiety,
And do you feel anxiety mostly when you're around him, or
Yeah.
how are you?
Yeah, when
on
he's
your
drinking,
own?
when he's drinking and I'm around him, I don't want to be around him.
And what about other people in your life? Is there?
I've gotten rid of everybody else that drinks, really.
And is there positive people that are non-drinkers and
Yeah,
users
my
in
girlfriend's
your life?
great. You know, she stopped drinking with me, and you know, I mean, we always took it too far, but it was still a social thing. So you know, that hardest part was to detach with somebody. At least I got that. But you know, I'm just trying to mend this with my friend, and if he doesn't understand, I may have to let him go.
Well, it seems to me that you kind of have a lot of it figured out, that you just kind of want to talk about it out loud, maybe with somebody that doesn't have a biased opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know your friend, but what matters is how this person is making you feel. And your recovery is obviously important to you, as it should be, obviously. So I think it's very good that that you're already on the right path. That perhaps you're recognizing that this person that you obviously care for is bringing you perhaps to the edge. And on our next session, what we'll do is explore those dynamics. But I am very happy to hear that you have a positive person. Your girlfriend is sober and she's a supportive person, or?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. So I guess for now, we'll close it up, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty in our next session, and figure out what's going to happen. At the end of the day, it's about what you want, right? So the goal is not to get rid of this person or to keep this person, is for you to come to terms to where does this person fit in your life at this point.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I think you're doing better than most already, so you should be very happy with yourself. So good for you for coming here. Thank you so much for your time, Michael.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I'll see you next week.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.